Winning 3-year-old Bondi Bubbles out of gate number 1. Our Rocky Bay secured now. Light continues to blink. They're set for action. Ready. Racing. Bondi Bubbles won the start. Just a bit of press, got out very well. Pike takes hold of Lost City and drops it straight to the tail end of the field. And now the speed comes from King's Honor on the outside. Our Rocky Bay went forward, but King's Honor had too much pace. And King's Honor now dashes to the lead, coming across from the outside, guarding heaven. Our Rocky Bay thirdness, strung out a fair. King's Honor had got them running. Wicked Venom fourth, 2 lengths, just a bit of press, sitting on the outside of the Magic Millions, winning 3-year-old Bondi Bubbles, and then Objectify. It was back following just a bit of press. Down on the inside behind those then as they come to the corner is Prince of Santos. Further back behind them came King's Parade, and the last couple they did include coming towards the home turn. On the outside, Wiley Girl, Lost City, last of all. King's Honor with a big lead. Can it keep it going though, being nursed and now being niggled at the 300. King's Honor led by nearly 2. Our Rocky Bay. Objectify, just a bit of press. They're starting to put their runs in with Objectify, just a bit of press coming out after King's Honor. King's Honor joined by Objectify. Objectify reaches the lead, starts to edge clear. Our Rocky Bay had run to second, but Objectify wins. Objectify, one from our Rocky Bay, just a bit of press, or on the rails, King's Honor for third. A photo from last. Lost City was absolutely motoring home late. In behind those, King's Parade, Prince of Santos. Then came Wicked Venom, Bondi Bubbles, followed further back by Wiley Girl, and dropping out to finish at the tail of the field, guarding heaven. Sharp win here by Objectify. Nice filly. Back to back here, the Dan Morton trained No Nay Never filly, Objectify, Brad Parnham. Sprinting quickly, just a bit of press, trying to match it with Objectify, but no match. Our Rocky Bay working its way there in the second spot. And for third, it's close. 2 King's Honor gets the verdict by a nose to just a bit of press. 9, 4, 2 and 6 they are, the interim placings. 9, 4, 2, 6. Objectify followed just a bit of press every step of the way. Brad Parnham there pouncing upon his brother Chris with the filly Objectify, and she makes it 3 wins now from 4 starts, scoring by a length and a half. 1 1/4. Second and third in 1:12.35, 35.89. The last 600. She's by No Nay Never out of Rantorini, and a good family as well. BJ Cohen, D Young, A G, AP Lamond, G and T Young, and D Dunstan, owners of this filly, having a lot of fun with her. Trained by Danny Morton, Brad Parnham aboard. She beats number 4, our Rocky Bay. Approaching a win this campaign by Awesome Rock from Joyeux, Ted Martinovich, Brandon Louis. King's Honor, who'd clapped the pace on and had them running, is by King's Troop from Highest Honor, Jared Noski and Hayden Ballantyne. 9, 4, 2 and 6. Race 7, the Petaluma handicap over 1200, with the next at 3:15. No changes there as we head down now into the yard. We'll catch up with Lockie Taylor.
Win from Objectify makes it 2 from 2 this campaign, and it looks like Dan Morton and his connections are going to have plenty of fun with this filly. Stable representative Nick Gow looks extremely excited to talk to me as always, but this is a really stylish filly, Nick, and that was a really stylish win.
Yeah, very good. Great ride by Brad once again. Just lobbed her in a perfect spot, and yeah, it looked the winner on the turn, and yeah, turned out how it was.
As you touched upon, it was an outstanding ride from Brad Parnham, who continues his good form in the saddle. But when she lobbed the back of the favourite in just a bit of press, did your confidence only grow?
Yeah, yep. It was I wouldn't say an easy watch, but it was nice to watch. He just got her in the perfect spot, and it always looked to be travelling better than the favourite.
I know you ride yourself. Do you ride this filly? Do you have any type of association with her behind the scenes? And if so, what type of feel does she give you? I know that you've ridden plenty of fast ones before.
I would have ridden her at some point, but I don't ride as many as I used to at the moment. Sarah Bonner actually does a lot of her riding, and she's always got good reports. And Brad rode her work on Tuesday, and she worked super. So yeah, we were happy heading into today.
2 1200s to start this campaign. Is there any intentions of stretching her out in trip now? It looks like she's relaxing nicely.
I'll leave that up to Dan and BJ to do all the plannings.
Well spoken, well done here.
Cheers.
There's Nick Gow representing the Dan Morton stable as he always does. And here's Bradley Parnham catching up with Scotty.
Bradley joins me now. He's just going to pop his saddle down and then he'll come for a chat after weighing in here. 2 from 2 this time in. Bradley doesn't ride 54 unless Bradley has to.
Well, not this time of year, but yeah, look, I was pretty keen to ride her. You know, BJ, when the weights come out, did ask me if I wanted to ride the weight, and I said, well, I will for her. So I'm glad she got the job done because I had a bit of faith in this horse, but it's just nice when it all works out.
You got a lovely run there. Nice ride early too to find the back of the favourite or the equal favourite.
Yeah, I came out not really knowing where I'd be, but I just saw an opportunity, so I quickly slipped into that position. And I actually could tell a long way out that I had it covered, which is why I went that little bit earlier, because I thought just in case that leader skipped away too far, I didn't want to be caught sort of just worrying about Chris. So I got going a bit earlier than I probably needed to, but yeah, to her credit, she ran out the race really well, and yeah, I'd say she'll probably get a little bit further now too.
It looks like that leader set a really good tempo throughout.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we were running along, you know, and like I say, I probably could have waited a bit longer, but I knew I was going that well anyway. I thought I might as well just take that out of play, get moving, and yeah, she was good enough.
Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
There's Brad Parnham continuing his terrific form in the saddle. He combines with Dan Morton and Objectify to take out the Drummond Golf Handicap.